Hi everyone, welcome SAS Programming 90 days. Today is the day 26. Welcome SAS VIYA session. So we continue with the SAS VIYA. In the SAS VIYA, we are doing the SAS Visual Text Analytics. So in the last session, we have done the concepts. Okay, so we are continue with the concepts node. Okay, that concept node is whenever we are creating the pipeline in the text visual analytics, then we are creating these then we see the node of the concepts. Okay, let's create here one. I'm creating new pipeline here. Okay, related to the SAS Visual Text Analytics. Okay, so I'm clicking on the new project. Okay, in the new project, I'm giving the text analytics. So analysis, and this is the project 5. Okay, and blank template is selected. If I'm selecting, so here we have the type data mining, machine learning, forecasting, and text analytics. So we are doing text analytics, so automatically they selected the template. We have 4 template here that provided by the SAS. Okay, so automatically they will select the basic and the common template. Okay, then we need to select here data. Okay, I'm selecting the uh, this big bank CFPB. Okay, so this is data related to the customer feedback. Okay, so what the customer given the feedback about the product. Okay, then I click on OK. Okay, okay, so whenever we are selecting any template, so according to the template, they will be create one pipeline by default. Okay, so if you want create the separate text analytics, so you can create it by your own. You doesn't need to select the template. Okay, and create your own pipeline. Okay, so let's suppose here, first of all, what we need to do, we need to declare the text variable. Okay, so I'm selecting the consumer complaint narrative. Okay, so this is a consumer complaint narrative, means the what the consumer write it about the complaint. Okay, so this is the 3 or 4 lines text, so that we need to analyze that particular text, what they write it. Okay, okay, so I given the text here as a consumer complaint narrative, and unique ID by default, the SAS file will be great. Okay, and I'm selecting product as the category. Okay, because this feedback, it's related to the product. Okay, so I selected category as a product. Okay, now I'm going here in the pipeline. Now you can see here automatically one pipeline has been created. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to create we need to run this pipeline. Okay, so I'm running this pipeline. Whenever we are running, so you can see one check sign if pipeline is successfully run. Okay, all this node will be run. Okay, so what is a node? This is the by default node. Text analytics will be done. So node is basically analytical step we have done on our data. Okay, so because I selected template, so by default they created these analytic steps pipelines. Okay, if not, so you need to create pipeline after the data is already there. Then the second step is you need to give here the another steps. Okay, also these steps are available in the left hand side. Now you can see here 4 step: natural language processing, feature extractions, text modeling, and the miscellaneous. In the NLP, natural language processing, we have the concepts and text parsing. Okay, so my pipeline has been run successfully. Okay, let's see about the in the concepts. Okay, so in the last concept we have done the C underscore concept and the concepts rule. Okay, today we are doing the regular expression regex. Okay, and some basics of the concepts rule also. Okay, so what is a concept rule? Basically, concept rule is the this rule appear when you include the predefined concepts in a concepts node. Okay, these rules help you home in on the context in which matches are found, requiring the presence of additional elements in the context of a sentence. Okay, so how we are writing the concepts rule? So this is the rule, concepts underscore rule, then or so according to your requirement. Okay, so let's open this concept. You need to click on this sign, then we have the open. You need to click on the open. Okay, if you click on the open, now you can see here automatically they will be show some. Okay, right now in the predefined we don't have the any concepts because it's not related to the this data. We don't have the predefined. Okay, so also we have some predefined concepts also that is available that provided by the SAS VIYA, and also we have the new concepts rule. Okay, so if you want to create a new concept according to you, so you can. Okay, let's suppose I'm creating new concepts. Okay, you can click here, else you, if you want you can click here. Okay, so I'm creating as a concept. Okay, so we are creating concept underscore rule. Okay, now you can see here one window is here, edit concepts and the sandbox. Okay, sandbox is basically for the testing purpose. Okay, so let's suppose first I'm writing one rule here. Okay, so if you're writing any capital, this is a case sensitive one, you have to write in the capital. If you're writing small c, then they will be not show anything. If you're writing c is as a capital, they will be show the all the related to the c. Okay, so we have the concepts rule. Okay, so we have different concepts rule. Let's suppose in the last we created this concepts rule or. Okay, so same we are creating here first. Okay, so I write it the or. So what we are doing here, let's suppose we are creating one related to the account. Okay, so in the curly bracket, so c is mandatory, c underscore account you need to write. Okay, so first I write it, if the value is related to the account comma accounts. Okay, then show me the result. Okay, so that is the mean. Okay, let's suppose I check it if it is correct or not. Okay, so here they will be show some error if it is not correct. Okay, right now it's showing the error. Okay, let's see here the what is the error, invalid code. Okay, concepts underscore c, I write it curly brackets accounts and the accounts. So you need to write underscore first, then c, then the value. Okay, so I write it like this one. Okay, now I want to move it into the my concepts box. Okay, so I click on the edit concepts. Okay, now it's moved. Okay, now I click on the validation. Okay, validation is code is valid. Now I click on the run node. Okay, because whenever you're writing any concepts, you need to run a node to see the result. Okay, so now they will be show us related to the account or accounts anywhere in the this document. They will be they will be highlight that particular word. Okay, so it will take a time if you have a large data, so it will take a time. Okay, So now pipeline has been run successfully. Now let's see the result. Okay, so this is all result and this is a match results. Okay, so in the match result they will show if something is related to that particular one. Okay, now you can see here account is highlighted because account is available here. Okay, 1137 is match of out of 2413. Okay, so this is how we are writing the concept rule. Okay, so in the concept rule one more okay, so one more I'm creating here concept rule. One. Okay, so in this we have many function here in the concepts rule. Okay, so let's suppose I write it the concepts, then I write it the end. Okay, aligned also we have but I write it the end. Okay, and is the function. Let's suppose or if accounts or account is available, then highlight it. If I write it the end, then they will be check the both one. If both values available, then they will be show the result. Okay, so in the or I write it sorry, in the end I write it this. Okay, so if I write the same. Okay, but if I change this as a end. Okay, now let's see the result. Okay, then they will be match the both. If both values are available there, then they will be show the result. Okay, now let's click on the match one. Okay, so if accounts or accounts are both available, so I don't know, I think it's not available because account and accounts, maybe it's not possible available in the both one. Okay, now because they given the error also here, but code is valid. Okay, because they showing invalid code because we write it the end because the both are not available. Okay, if we write the or, then they will be show the result. Okay, now let's suppose we have more rule here. Okay, in the concept rule let's suppose let's suppose you want to extract the Amazon the company, not the Amazon the river. Okay, so whenever the Amazon the company is available, that you want to search it. Okay, but if write it the Amazon the river, so you don't want it. Okay, so you could use the rule which would return the company three words of the term company, but not but not if there is a natural related words in the document. Okay, so let's see what I'm saying here. Okay, let's suppose okay, okay, so let's create here. So let's suppose I write it the and is here. Okay, so and is my keyword. I'm using the and here. Okay, now let's suppose what is the rule I'm writing here. Let's suppose if the company Amazon the company is available, then they will be showed result. If company is not available, then deny that particular one. Okay, so I write it the end. Okay, then I write it the distinct n. Okay, distinct n is means let's suppose I want to distinct third word will be the company. Dixt uh, will be third. Okay, so you can say as a destination will be third. If third in the third the company is available, then show the result. Okay, so underscore C, then curly bracket, then company, comma. Okay, so if write it the underscore C, okay, or else if write it the company, okay, so this is related to the distinct n. Okay, uh, okay, so if I close it, then if I run it, okay, let's see, is the validation code is valid. Okay, so now I run it. Okay, so it will take a time to run, and they will be check whenever the let's suppose the company is mentioned in the third position, or the second position, they will be show the result. Okay, okay, now my code is run successfully. Okay, node is run successfully. Okay, now you can see here we have 352 result out of 2413. Okay, so let's suppose account with the company, the company purchased. Okay, so company is mentioned. Okay, so they will be show. Okay, but it's not showing that result that I want. Okay, so I'm writing here one more thing. So if I write not, okay, not is a keyword, not neutral words, sorry, natural words. Okay, natural terms, not the natural terms. Okay, now if I run this code, okay, now they will be not showing like this one. Whenever wherever the company will be mentioned, they not showing that particular company. If the company name is mentioned in the front of that keyword, then they will be show the result, because we write it the destination, you can say destination third is the company, and not the natural terms. Okay, so natural terms they will be ignored. Okay, so let's see the how many match word will be there. Okay, 352 word they found it. Sorry, I write it the terms. Okay, now they will be show the exact one, because there is a spelling mistake. Okay, let's, if I run it again, now they will be ignore that. Now let's see the result, because right now they will be show the match is 352 out of 2413. Now let's see the what is the difference now in the count after the code, after this code. Okay, now my code is successfully run. Now let's see the match word. Okay, they are running this match also. Okay, now you can see here 352 same word they will be showing. Okay, so let's see the result here. Let's suppose if their company, Okay, phone, the company. Okay, so they will be show according to that particular ones. Okay. Okay, so this is how we are writing the concept rule in the. Okay, in the concept node. Now let's move on the another one. Next is a regular expression. So regular expression to extract the wall number in a text. Okay, so let's suppose if you want to extract 1 2 3 4 5 6 any natural number. Okay, so then we are using the regular expression regex. Okay, so how we are writing the regular expression? So you need to write regex. Okay, then let's suppose I want the keyword from 0 to 9. Okay, 0 to 9 I want, then I write it the plus. Okay, now I run this code. Okay, now they will be show the all the positive keyword. Okay, all the natural numbers, and that is 0 1 2 3, not the decimal number. Okay, all the natural number, then they will be shown. Sorry, wall number you can say on the natural numbers. Okay, wall number we can say, because wall number will be not the decimal one. Okay, now if you are looking for the any decimal, okay, then I will be show how we are writing the regular expression. Okay, let's see the match result here. Okay, now you can see here only the number, that is 15 3 to 2015. Okay, that is highlighted. Okay, 860. Okay, all the numbers, not the decimal one, all the numbers are highlighted. Okay, now let's suppose you're saying I'm looking for decimal keyword also. Okay, I want to extract the decimal one. Okay, so how we are writing again? So we need to write, let's suppose I write it this angle bracket, then I write it the all the things. Let's suppose if it is comma, if it is slash, if it is dot, so extract all if the symbol will be there. Okay, and that is 0 to 9. Okay, after the symbol, after the decimal, maybe my character, my numeric value will be 0.9. Okay, so show everything. Okay, till 9 decimal. Okay, now if I run it, now you can see here they will be show the all the decimal and the numbers also. Okay. Okay, now my node is successfully run. Now let's see, the total is 2413 we have count. Okay, now let's see the match one, how many match are available. Okay, now you can see here all the decimal values are highlighted: 25.00, 83.00. Okay, so every decimal values are selected. Okay, so this is how we are writing the code. If we need the regular expression, if we need the numeric values to extract. Okay, so we are writing regex, then my this value. Okay, so this is about the concept node. Next let's suppose go to the text parsing node. Okay, so what is the text parsing node? The text parsing node is enable you to view and explore the terms that you represent in the document collection. During a parsing the process, terms are either kept in dropped based on the importance. Okay, so let's see the text parsing node. Okay, I'm coming back in the text analysis pipeline. Okay, now we need to run it again, because I ran the concepts, I write it some code there in the custom concepts. Then after that you need to run it again. Okay, so they will be run it again according to your last action, what you action have done. Okay, so they will be run it again. Okay, so now my pipeline has been completed. Okay, so let's go into the text parsing. So I selected text parsing node. Now you can see here in the left right hand side we have some detail here. Prepare a text in the terms analysis. Okay, so minimum number of document is 4 is here. Okay, if you want to expand you can expand. Okay, specify the custom start and the stop. If you want to select the so minimum number of document is the setting lets you decide the number document in which terms appear in order for kept during the processing nodes. Okay, default value is 4. Use a scroll for if you want to change it. Okay, next is a list. In the list we have specify a custom start or stop list. Okay, so a start list is specify which terms are kept during the parsing. A stop list is specify which terms you use to drop it. Okay, so let's suppose stop it and this is a start it. Okay, so if you want to specify any list you have, so you can specify with the browse and you can select that data, then you can drop it. Okay, so with the start and the stop. Okay, next we have okay, in this also we have the list of synonym list. Okay, so if you want to specify something synonym list, so you can also select. Okay, you need to select your data and you need browse and you need to select. Okay, a synonym list in is a SAS dataset they identify the parts the pairs of words that you should be combined as a single terms for the process of analysis. If you want to create a custom parent terms or groups or other items under the parent term, you can specify the synonym list here. Okay, next is enable the misspelling correction. Okay, so sometimes we will see the misspellings. Let's suppose the misspelling is related to the okay, so let's suppose in the uh, whenever we are writing anything, so let's suppose I write it the text spelling is wrong. Okay, so they will be detect also that one. Okay, so we need to select we need to run it again because we change something in the text parsing. Okay, so we need to run it again. Okay, so my pipeline is run successfully. Now I'm going to the open my text parsing node. Okay, now you can see here we have here different three columns are here. First is related to the cap terms, then second is related to drop. Okay, let's see the definition first. Okay, so related in the text parsing we have the cap pan and the drop terms plan. Okay, so this pan is related to the let's suppose what you want in your document. Okay, so that they will be show all the let's suppose note account that you want, and this is related dropped the terms they will be dropped by default. SAS VIYA will be select some terms and they will be drop it. Okay, so so they will be detect the very good concepts because let's suppose you can see here the B I to and a my. Okay, so that kind of terms they will be dropped, but if you want to keep it that in the cap terms, so you can cap it here. So you need to check with the checkbox, then you need to click on this plus cap terms so that they will be moved here. Okay, let's suppose I want to move this here. Now they will be moved here in the cap terms. Okay, now B is here and you can see here this is the drop down something list here. So if you drop it down, now they will be show some synonyms of the B. Okay, related to the B, we have was, I, B, is. Okay, so they will be show the some synonyms here related to this one. Okay, let's suppose related to the payment. Okay, related to the payment, they will be show. Let's suppose if payments are mentioned or the payment is mentioned. Okay, so if S is there multiple or the related to that particular ones, they will be shown. Okay, so this is the list of synonyms, you can say. Okay, let's suppose here late we have. Okay, related to late we have late, latest, latest. Okay, they group it into the one. Okay, and if you want to see the match here, so you need to select like this, and you need to find out the search items or any. Okay, so first you need to select the terms, then we have the search keyword. Okay, then you need to click here search any terms or search all terms. Okay, with the end they will be find out the all the terms from the here. And also, okay, let's suppose if I select, okay, let's suppose if I select account. Okay, so they will be show like this one. Okay, so here we have also this okay, my is not refreshed. Okay, and this is sign for the dropped item. So if you want to drop something, so you can drop it. Okay, I need to run the node first because the tree map is not showing here. Okay, so next terms is, okay, next is create a tree map. Okay, so what is a tree map? Tree map consists of several nodes where the center node is represent a selected term, and the outer term node represent the terms that can be used to predict the presence of the selected term in a document. Okay, so they will be predict something. Let's suppose if you can see here in this game, related to the game, they will be predict the play better, division win, player fan better. Okay, so related to these word they will be predict related tree map they will be create. Okay, let's suppose if I select the node, because I didn't run the node, that's the reason it's not highlighted here. Okay, let's suppose concept root. Okay, so if I select this one, okay, now you can see here also we have the rule here. Okay, adverb. Okay, adv is adverb. Okay, concept rule I created, that is showing here. Okay, this is the showing similarity scores, and this is related to show the term map. Okay, so I click on the term map. Okay, now they will be show us one map here related to the account. They will be show something. Okay, now related to the account we have deposit, bank account, checking. Okay, current accounts, access account. Okay, debit, close, deposit, check, change, deposit, credit. Okay, so all the related keyword related to the account. Okay, they will be shown into the tree map, sorry, term map. Okay, so this is how we are seeing the tree map. Okay, also we have the similarity, show the similarity scores. Okay, now they will be show us the similarity score related to the account here. Okay, so account related similarity score is 1. Okay, so 1 is good because showing the maximum one, and the others will be the less with these other. Okay, so checking account is less, saving count is less, but account is similarity is maximum. Okay. Okay, so this is we have done. Okay, next is the result. Okay, so this is we have done. Next I'm coming to the text analysis. Now you can see here, I click on the result. Okay, so I want to see the result of these text parsing I have done. Now in the this they will be show the role by frequency and the minimum maximum. Minimum sentence is one, term in document is 3, maximum is 570, and the terms in document is this mean, and this is the mean in terms in document, and this is my data. Okay, regular expression we have here. Okay, so at above how many we have. Okay, this is the created by the NLP. Okay, noun group. Okay, concept rule 1. Okay, so this is how we are seeing the how we are using the text parsing in the text analysis. Okay, so thank you guys. We will go more deep in these text parsing in the next coming sessions, or in the text analytics in next coming session. Thank you.